let the bat go the whole distance, and fast hands from him too.
It's amazing as a batsman how quick things change. That last over, that attempted pull shot that just went over Shreyas Iyengar's head at mid-on. Little bit of luck that you need. Does his confidence the world of good. Now, 2 boundaries back to back.
It is the highest opening partnership of the season so far for the Rajasthan Royals, who won here last season. They've been going at a high tempo in the power play, more than anyone else so far, early days of the season. I wonder who's your choice for Shreyas to go to next over. Have a little boot on it with Marco Jansen. And that's an oxymoron. Marco Jansen, little boot. 40 without loss.
On the board, 4 overs done. Excellent start for Rajasthan Royals. They'll be very happy with this. It's their best so far in terms of an opening partnership. Now Lockie Ferguson, who opened the bowling the other day, is now in as first change. We've had a couple of overs from Arshdeep Singh, a couple of overs from Marco Jansen, and now it'll be Lockie Ferguson with his extra bit of pace. This time we see right arm seam. What a way to start. That is a beauty. Pace up, 141 kilometers an hour. And right on target. He said he spoke to some of his teammates about bowling at this venue. Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, they needed a good start. Samson back in the team as the captain. Yashasvi Jaiswal in search for runs. Trying to force the issue initially, Yashasvi Jaiswal, and then he's found his rhythm. Striking at 147, Sanju Samson a lot more effortless. 166 his strike rate. This partnership going at a pretty good canter.
Sounding good off his bat at the moment. First few deliveries he faced, you could see he wasn't really timing it. Now, it just seems to be coming off the bat exactly where he wants it.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. The shot for me that shows that Yashasvi's reacting just to the ball coming down was that one that he just laid over the keeper. That shows that he's not being too hectic and just watching the balls that comes down exactly like that one. Wow, that was just back of a length from Lockie Ferguson, and he's just deposited that over deep mid-on. What a shot.
Yeah, it's amazing, Shane, how the modern day batters, just a little bit of shift. They're neither back nor full. It's just a little bit of a body weight transfer in trying to maneuver the ball in that fashion. Outstanding hit.
His highest score this season. Driving hard. This time straight to the fielder. And here's the My 11th Circle champ moment. It started with a love for the game, and now these lucky fans are proud My 11th Circle mega contest winners, and you too can join the circle.
We've been talking about this venue being one of the lowest scoring grounds amongst all the IPL teams, but just the way the ball's been coming onto the bat. And in general this season, what the normal average has been for the venues over the years has not been the new norm.
He's hitting it very sweetly. It's a crowd catch. It's 47 on the board.
Yashasvi, he's finding his groove out there. He's liking what this pitch is serving up for him. True pace and bounce. Every ball now is finding the middle of his bat. He just needs to find the middle of the gap.
Maxwell tossed the ball. He's got a couple of wickets so far this season, the 5 overs that he has bowled in those first 2 games. Much to do in the bat just yet, but the ball has done a job. Looking to make room through the offside, again hitting the fielder. It's happened a few times now in the last few deliveries.
And the thing that I've loved about Sanju Samson's start to his innings has just been how composed he's been. You can see he's got aggressive intent, but he's just allowing the bowler to make a mistake, and he's been all over it.
Tried it in the previous delivery. This time around he gets the gap. Something they've both been looking for. Samson who finds it with a 50 opening partnership now.
Glenn Maxwell, those first 2 balls weren't ideal. Little drag downs. And the second time around, Sanju was not going to miss that placement. He just is timing it with ease tonight.
It's a great point you make, Shane. When you think of certain players who are really silky smooth in the way they go about it, Sanju Samson is one of them. When he tries to bash the ball, that's the time he actually doesn't score the way he should. And every time, as you said, if he's composed, he seems to time the ball even better. There are bashers, and then there are silky smooth players like himself or Sangakkara and those guys. You are a basher, Haydos is a basher, Andrew Simons is a basher. These guys are silky smooth.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Absolutely, from a guy who's been bashed by you.
Yeah, and that for me is the true sign of exactly where a batter is at. It's where they just don't look too hectic and frantic at the start of their innings. And you can see Yashasvi, he's found his groove now as well. He doesn't look like he's trying to hit the ball too hard. And Sanju from ball 1 has really found his groove, and he's liking how this pitch is playing.
Definitely seems to be liking how this pitch is playing. Obviously a little bit of an unknown for the season, the surface and what it may offer. So far so good for this opening pair. Wants to just look like it's stuck a little bit. Not quite timing it. Ends the power play. It's 53 without loss.
Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we could promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're